What is up, everybody? We are back. This is the second edition of the Let's Play collection. Now we are in the last one, the final episode of the first edition. We just finished Deltarune Chapter 1, the Pacifist route. Now we are going to go ahead and do the Pacifist route of Chapter 2. So let's get on with it. Give it a second. Alright, so everything, you can see here, everything from Chapter 1 carries over to Chapter 2 after you've completed Chapter 1. So that's what I'm going to do. Chris? Chris, honey, are you awake? Wait! Is that a knife? No! Chris, did you eat all of the pie? It is your knife in this empty tin, is it not? Oh, Chris. Am I gonna have to lock the oven again? Well, hurry out of bed. It is time for school. Yeah, so apparently Chris only turned evil like that just for the pie, apparently. Weird. It's a closed door. So, let me explain this. Yeah, this is like a reference to the end of the last chapter. It's a bird cage. When the doors close, there's no escape. Because I couldn't get the soul out of there. Yeah, I'm not taking $5 if it's not mine. Unless it's on the ground. Outside, you know. Epic game stuff. And it's a poorly drawn design for the game. Seems like the last boss is a creature with giant rainbow wings. Doesn't seem like this game ever saw the light of day. Yeah, I didn't think it would. Okay. It's what they call you. It just said it's only you. It said it's only you in Chapter 1, but now it's just saying it's what they call you. That door is still locked. Yeah, generally there's no time to read books. Oh, and I think the toilet thing is still here. Something really funny happens if you do it repeatedly. I'm gonna not do it in this video just to save time. Okay, it's hard to get that to... Yeah. Yeah, I do have a cell phone. It's Cheerio, the beloved living room chair. Cheerio. So it's plugged in, but it's dusty. And it's a book of hymns. Alright, time to get on with this game. Well, shall we go? Chris, there you are. Even Susie showed up before you. Hey, Chris. If I knew you were going to be late, I wouldn't have showed up on time. Susie, please don't kick your desk. Treat school property like you treat people. Okay. Next time I'll aim for the vitals. That's not what I... In any case, good morning, class. We have a lot to go over today. First, we're starting to read the reading from page 142. Any volunteers? I guess I could read the... Ah, trouble yourself not, Noel. I will valiantly take this blow of humiliation. That's okay. I can... Ahem. Page 142. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Times are pretty good. Times are pretty bad. Mediocre times. Iffy times. So-so times. And listening to this, my eyes begin to close automatically. Have a nice day, everyone. And please remember your group projects. Oh, Chris? Are you okay? You were, sleeping all class. Don't worry, I'm not mad. Just concerned. Usually you only sleep through the start. Good luck and rest well tonight, okay? Motivational quotes from various literature. Try your best, Astral Wolf, even in your darkest hour. That one seems to be from a video game. Chris, this whole partner thing, you didn't lose sleep over it, did you? I was gonna say my sleep quality increased. I think I've said that every time I played it. Huh? Chris, that's, good, I think? So maybe we're just staying up late talking to Azriel online again? Ah, wait, you can't do that, right? I hope the internet gets fixed soon. I don't want to revert into my primal form. Chris, get good sleep tonight, okay? Oh, wait, what? The buff and brazen heroes are now edited to be 4 inches apart. There's dialogue about proper distancing at the school dance. Fair enough, I guess. You wonder if your mother had some influence on this change. Okay. So I checked the time. It's not the time for class. Well, look who it is. A school zombie. You were sleeping like a corpse all class. What's the matter? Had trouble going Betty by last night? Me too, Chris! Like I could sleep after yesterday? Just waiting for today for like years. Did all that stuff really happen? Lancer, Rouse, everyone? Are they still... Look, you've been wondering the same thing, right? Come on already! There's a closet. Alright, Chris, this is it. Moment of truth. Everything we've been waiting for is just behind this. If we, open this and there's nothing inside, will, we still be... Screw it! Let's just open it already. Sissy? Yeah? The way she reacts like that. Noelle, hey, what the heck are you doing here? Sorry to bother you, but, Burnley and I are going to the library to do some research for our group projects, and if it's okay, would you want to come too? Oh, Chris, you can come too, I mean. We're like, busy with, Chris, help me out here. What do I say? What do we say? Yeah, I'm just gonna say crime. You know, just, committing crimes. Just gonna do some crimes and go to jail. Forever. It sucks. Oh, well, that sounds, just... Have fun, you two. I'll, be at the library. Chris, if you could bring her by later, it would mean a lot to me. Actually, wait a second. Susie, I have something for you. Okay, see you, bye. It's a lunchbox full of chalk. She had chalk the whole time and didn't give it to Alphys? What the heck, Chris? Here, you hold on to this. Wait, Chris, what the heck was that? Why would Noelle ask me to do homework with her? Death wish much? Does she wanna fail? Wait a second. Chris, did you notice how nervous she was? And like, blushing and stuff? Chris, you don't think she's on our secret identities? You know, this dark world stuff. Dang, we gotta keep this under wraps, Chris. This is our thing, you know? Anyway, enough waiting already, right? Let's go. Okay, now before I go, I'm just gonna let you know the transition that they show when Chris and Susie go into the dark world is way cooler than last time. You see that? Huh? And they just magically transform into their dark world selves. It's crazy. Completely crazy. Just looks so awesome. Here we are. Chris, Susie, it's been ever so long. Yeah, it's been what, a day? Oh, that is short, isn't it? It's just that I've never had friends before, so I've never waited so long to see them again either. Fine, guess we'll try not to let you die of loneliness. I bet Lancer wants to see us too, right? Hey, wait a sec. Where is Lancer? Where's everybody? Worry not, Susie. You'll see them in a moment. Just wait here, alright? Okay. Hey, this better not be some kind of prank or something. Chris, I have something to ask you. I need you to return to the light world and go to the old classroom, to the east of the closet doors. Inside, gather everything on the ground and bring it back here, could you? Okay, now before I do the next thing, I think the chalk thing, when I played the computer version of this is the this is the Nintendo Switch version, and when I played the computer version of this, Noelle didn't give us any chalk whatsoever. And also, just so you know, I think the light candy is the chalk. Anyway, so Noelle didn't give us any chalk whatsoever. But in this version, she did. And I think that's either just the Switch version or the Switch and the PS4 version, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm just letting you guys know that. Chris, go to the old classroom and bring everything back here. It's where you returned to the light world last time. Head east after you exit the dark world. So, Ralph saying you're not gonna put your hat back on? Why? Did I look cuter before? No. I just mean... You think I look cuter now? It was just nicer seeing less of you. You're making me blush. Hurry the heck up, Chris. Longer you take, longer I gotta spend talking with this weirdo. If you're bored, Susie, we can crochet some team scarves. Wait, crochet? Isn't that the game with the hammer? It's like knitting. Alright, as long as I get to use the hammer. Okay. I'm just gonna save real quick. And because of a new update for Chapter 2, we can now transfer our file to or just like save in a different file. I'm always going to save in the same one. Just saying. Heck are you going? Trying to have cake without me? So she's just gonna say that every time. Something different will happen. Actually, hold on a second. Yeah, there's nothing there. The rubble on the ground. Okay. So if I go to the right before leaving, the Rousey dummy is still here from when we did the tutorial. No one's looking. Hug the dummy. So if I say no, you did not hug the dummy, you won't take the path of fluffiness any longer. So if I do hug it, you hug the dummy, nothing wrong with a little extra fluffiness in your life. And then it says I'm all hugged out. But then, actually I'm just gonna go over here and it's gonna say, it seems to be locked and may never open again. Okay, so after hugging the dummy, I don't think it's gonna let me do it again. Yeah, so it's not gonna let me do it again. So I come back over here, and then Susie's like, so the heck were you hugging that Rousey statue? Let Chris do what they want, Susie. Also, it's not a statue. The heck you even have a Rousey statue anyway. Susie wants to practice hugging too. Chris, hurry up already! Sorry, just thinking. Perhaps we don't need that dummy anymore? Maybe you could just use the real thing? That's hilarious. Alright. About to pass 15 minutes, I gotta get on with this game. Now, Rousey said Rousey said he wanted me to go to, the right, which is what I did. He got all the junk off the floor and turned it into a giant dusty ball, which is now on my head. I managed to cram everything into the closet, even the rug. Yeah, that door's locked, yep. Anyway. And if I go down here, you see this. And how is Chris doing? They're great, Tori. One of my favorite students. A real star. Oh, how wonderful. They have not been up to anything strange? No, they've been... And she looks over here. They're normal. She just looks at me for like a second, and I guess she hesitates? I don't know. Well, that is relieving. I've just been a little concerned lately. Just lately? You take it easy too, Alphys. I'm always cheering you on, alright? Thanks. And then it says I can't let Mom find out I'm balancing a giant trash orb. But, the funny thing, I can call her on my phone. Oh, excuse me, I seem to be receiving a phone call. Chris, what is it, honey? What? You're normal? Could you explain what you mean by that? Chris, don't give the phone to me. Oh, you are going to the library later. Well, thank you for letting me... Well, thank you for telling me this time. Have a nice time. If I just call her again, it's going to say, Chris, do not worry about the library. And she's going to say that every time I call. Alright, anyway. Back to the Dark World. So the transition goes faster since we've been there already. Hey, Chris, so where is everyone? Guess who's back, clowns? Lancer! He has more animations in this chapter. Hey, Chris, don't know what you did, but heck yeah! Everyone's here! But, what happened to, Lancer's castle? All gone! Gone? Right, when Chris sealed the fountain, that dark world disappeared and turned back into a normal classroom. So where's Lancer gonna live now? Don't worry, Susie. We'll conquer Rousey's castle as our own. Chris, as you bring Dark World denizens back here, the power of our fountain will transform this town more and more. From now on, the enemies we spare will be recruited to our town. So let's keep sparing enemies, okay? And that's exactly what I will do, Rousey. Anyhow, why don't we all have a look around? We can head north towards the castle. I have a special surprise to show you there. Not if I surprise myself first. Last one there is a fresh and fragrant egg. Serve rotten. Come on, Chris, you gotta let him beat us. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Let me read that again. Come on, Chris, you gotta let him beat us? Alright. And then he's like, I thought you were racing. Yeah, I wanna be the egg. Alright. Actually, let me read that again. Dang it. It's a manual read a topic, so recruits. If you spare or pacify enough enemies of the same type, they will be recruited. Recruits will appear in your town. Wonder what happens if you get them all. You can check the area's recruit status at save points. Certain bosses are excluded. Controls. Here's a reminder of the controls. Change them in the config menu. A is confirm and interact with things. B is cancel. Hold to run. Shows all text instantly. X opens a menu. Hold down to quickly skip text boxes. And that's it. Item storage. You will now have access to a storage menu at save points. When you're out of space, items you find or buy will be sent to your storage. Feel free to put things inside you might not be able to use yet. Alright, I'm not gonna read. So there's no time to read books, I can tell you that. It's a bit scary moving to a new place, but as a ball, there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear except fear itself. I think he's trying to say there's nothing to fear except fear itself. Except he's a ball, so he's saying sphere. Prince Rousey, I will keep your hat erect until you need it. Until then, please allow me to be a wizard. Hi-ya! Thank you, that's supposed to be a ninja. Just wanted to show off your huge house, huh? No, what I want to show you is upstairs. Okay, no, wait. Oh, I nearly forgot. This is where I cook. You cook everything in a giant witch's pot? You cook everything in a giant witch's pot? Of course! Cauldron cooking is very convenient. Here, Chris, Susie, have a cake. And then look, Susie eats it. A little thick on the frosting. That was for sharing. Hey, anyone was free to make an interception. Okay, now make a chocolate one. Why don't we go upstairs first? Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs first. Floor BF, living quarters for bad guys. It's violently protecting the... gosh darn it. It's violently protecting the jail. I try to not have to re-record these videos as little as... Okay. I try to re-record these videos as little as possible. You know. We're still behind bars for some reason, but it's okay. We've grown to love this hellish place where we dress as animals. Really? We decided to dress as kings. It's cultural exchange. Just so you know, when I said hellish, it's because hell is a place, and not just a cuss word. So I can actually, because hellish means like hell, the place. So, the Lighteners. Have you come to humiliate me? No. Mr. King, the Lighteners returned everyone here safely. If you are willing to reconsider, then what? Live in a kingdom ruled by you? The Lighteners' little patsy? Staying in this cell is far less humiliating. Now, if you'll excuse me, my giant hamster wheel is getting cold. We have nothing to discuss. Okay. By the way, is my son happy? Like you care! You're going to throw him off a cliff! Your prejudice made my bluff too effective, I see. Besides, even if I threw him, he would just bounce. My son is a bouncy little pumpkin. Oh, cute. We're done talking to you! We have nothing to discuss. That's what, so he's just gonna say we have nothing to discuss then. And now time to go upstairs. But wait, the door's locked now. Now there's 2F, the living quarters, for the good guys, obviously. I have a surprise for you two. I made rooms for you in the castle. Rooms? So you can stay here whenever you want. I'd be happy if this place could be like a second home to you. A place that you can go no matter what's happening outside. Well, we'll take a look. Alright, so this is Chris's room. It's a bed that's been carefully crafted. It's suitable for a bed inspector. Okay. As you can remember, if you can see, I'm a bed inspector because I inspect all the beds in the game. Okay. It's a stamp from my manual. I thought you might want to keep it here in case you want to read it. Alright. There's a shelf. All sorts of keepsakes could be put here. It's a wardrobe full of all sorts of different clothes. You can wear whatever you want. Alright. Now to Susie's room. I take it this is Susie's room. Yeah, it is. Actually, I knew beforehand. I played this game before. And Susie, this is your room. I tried to make it something you like, but you can put anything else you want in here too. I really hope you like it. My own room. Huh. I guess that's pretty cool. My own room. Like this. How long did it take you to do this? Well, since I last saw you two, Man, you're a real weenie, you know that? I think she likes it, Chris. Jealous I got the cool room? Look, Chris! Oh, I'm looking, Susie. It's a closed drawer full of spiky and dangerous clothing. All the clothes are ripping each other up into shreds. Heck yeah! Jealous, Chris? Alright. Susie, you didn't get to read the manual, so I put it over here for you. Cool, I'll read it before bed. That'll put me to sleep. She might be... Okay, I think she's being sarcastic there. Dang, there's everything in here. Pine cones, chalk, moss, jars of sulfa. Salsa. I said that wrong, sorry. Pieces of ice, black crumbs from the toaster, jawbreakers. Oh, and like actual food too. Hey Chris, stop eyeball guarding my snacks. Cool, spike bed. Now I can stab myself during the night. Finally, some convenience. Really? And funniest part, every time we go into Lance's room or go out, it's gonna make this sound. Actually, it's gonna make a reverse version of that sound when I go out. See? So, then there's the holes. Wait, hold on. You found 20 rupees in the hole. Unfortunately, that's not a useful currency here. So home and recreationally. Lancer, you aren't gonna believe how sick my room is. A room as sick as you? Wow, I wanna see. I'll keep digging holes until I reach your room. It's got a door, you know. A door? Wow, Peach Boy, you went all out. Actually, I gotta turn this way. It's a hole, presumably dug for fun. There's salsa buried in the ground here. Some music player, listen to the contents. Just cartoon splats. Again. And a digging implement. I love that my floor is full of holes. And there's those buttons, which don't really do anything. Wow, it's better than I remember. I even have my own bed now. Now I don't have to sleep in a hole anymore. I thought you already had a bed. No, that was for the bike. Really? Alright, and then there's somewhere that's blocked. Hey Ralsei, what's up here? Oh, just more rooms I'm renovating. So, is your room up there? Yes, I still, haven't dusted it though. Yeah, like we need to see your nerdy glasses collection anyway. Sorry, work in progress. Alright. Anyway. So, what do we do now? Feel free to explore the town until you're ready to leave. Huh, like we're gonna leave now, right, Chris? Yeah, we're not gonna leave just yet, Susie. You got that right. Because we gotta see what's around the town. I'm gonna save as soon as I'm done. Hey, welcome, travelers. So we are here now in a new world, and right off the heels of defeating that clown. Incredible. Oh, what's that? What's that? It seems like it gave something to you. That's right, you must not have noticed it. That crystal, it's nearly invisible, but you've been holding it this whole time. Here, I'll take it off your hands and appraise it. Incredible. To think he had a shadow crystal. Shadow crystals, so called because you can only see their shadow. Call it a premonition, but I get the feeling you may find more of these if you continue to defeat strong adversaries like him, that is. If you can gather more shadow crystals, bring them here. I'm sure I can stitch together something incredible for you. Take your time, ain't like it's better spent. What do you like to buy? Okay. I'm buying that. Thanks for that. What kind of junk you got? Alright. Yeah, nothing. See you again. Or not. Alright, so I'm going to equip this spooky sword. Bow bow! I'm just a block. Those guys are weird, I can tell you that. It's a clean start for us here. Tsukiri? I don't know. Mamma mia, I wanted to run the bakery, but someone is already working there. A cake that serves pastries. Oh, sorry. A cafe that serves pastries. What a disgrace. What sort of humiliating thing will happen next? Check recruits. See, so now I have all the enemies that we encountered in Chapter 1. Rudin, Hathy, Podman, Rabbit, Bloxer, Jigsaw, Rudin Ranger, and Head Hathy. So, that's all the recruits that we got. Mon amigas, welcome to the bakery! I wish. If I say nothing. Yeah, that's nothing. Mamma mia, you returned my cake to me! Mwah, I'll never forget your kindness. Every day, I will give you dizzying flavors. Every day, the flavors will become stronger. That's the power of Baker's arms. So I got the spin cake. They can only generate one spin cake at a time. Please finish your cake and I will give you another. Hey boss, I'll have a dark candy starfait. The jukebox is broken, feels like you might never find a working one. Lemonade? Please. Hathy seems fine. Okay. Sure is great to be here with my best friend Hathy. Oh, welcome to Yordstown. Or so I heard it's called. Come to think of it, welcome to me too. I think we're gonna like living here. Alright, now let me explain something to you guys. So, actually wait, I'm gonna say hi to the people. Wow, our house is a dojo? Makes me want to fight. Can't we go to sleep? It's a party every day, and I'm the oldest. We're the same age. Looks like fighting wasn't in the cards for us. Lucky for you. Just hope you don't meet my friends. Alright. Finally, a dojo for people that are normal shaped. I will train myself for the tournament. Alright. So let me explain something to you. Hey, boss. Boss. I'm so glad to have a nice boss. I could shed a tear. But I won't. I'm on the job. I'll cry at home with the kids. Boss, you're strong, but there's always time to learn. The next step after tutorials is training. So, me and the boys got you together a dojo. Complete our battle challenges and get some fabulous prizes. Meanwhile, you might get a little bit tougher. We're gonna make you the strongest, boss. So, let me explain this. I will do these challenges, but not today. There's, actually for right now, there's only 3 of them. And I'm not going to do them in this video. Oh wait, it said, hey boss, how can I help you? We'll be working on new challenges, so check back in, boss. So I'm not going to do these challenges today because I want to save some time. But I will do them in a separate video. Not during another episode. I'm just gonna record a separate video. I'm Battles Master. Ask me about battles. Grazing. When shots aim directly, try to move slow. They aim where you were, not where you go. Take the advantage and move bit by bit. You'll gain TP, but you won't get hit. We've reached our monthly funding goal. I will now talk about our hole. It was dark, filled with darker dollars. Fed from subscription by our followers. Working hard, no bank, no lender. We received 1 unit of legal tender. Thanks for donating. Shots aren't always as they appear. The bigger they are, the less severe. You'll only get hurt a little inside. Take your pride and learn the size. Okay. So it just says okay. So it's a bed for 3 people or 1 3-headed person. Actually, I gotta talk to these people. Thanks to you, Commander, we've been liberated. I hereby declare today National Ham Sandwich Day of Independence. This guy always seems like he's enjoying life more than me. Maybe it's because he's a higher level? Okay, how are you doing, Rules? Ah, thou hast transplanted us to thine castle town, and truly a magnificent town of castles it art. But ho! Something art lacking, it feeleth. Couldst thou guys perhaps bring in an evil ruler or something? Lancer hath denounced me vice father. For thence I do all the cooking and cleaning. Perhaps I should seek a new employer. Alright. Now, Hathy's gonna tell me something kind of important. Seems Hathy likes this place, I think. She hopes you'll find... She hopes you'll find enough beds to inspect. You'll lose your bed inspector title if you don't inspect enough beds. Remember that, guys. Inspect a lot of beds. Otherwise, you will not have the bed inspector thing like I do. Actually, wait, I should have read that sign. Mamma mia, welcome to Top Bakery. Our special chefs spin baked goods at the top of their class. Okay. Oh, I am Chef Lancer. Try my delicious hand-formed cookies. They are free for a price. What's the price? $0. Even if you get stronger, Lancer cookies never falter. Always reliable, they will heal you in times of need. Maybe if you need to be healed 1 HP. Lancer cookies, want one? I now pronounce you Cookie and Wife. So stupid. Lancer cookies added my items. So if I try to take another one, this will happen. You already took a cookie! Wait, I'm still regenerating from the last one. Well, welcome to Top Bakery. I am the bakery and this bakery's smith, Malleus. I do not know what any of these strange tools are for, but using my skills, I can fuse items to create new ones. I'll just chat right now. Bread? What is this technique you speak of? So I can fuse 2 dark burgers, 2 amber cards, a pink and a white ribbon, and a glow wrist and an iron shackle, and a B-shot bow tie, an attention bit, and a thorn ring and a pure crystal. And that's it. So, your body is a weapon too. You must take care of it from time to time. Huh, ha, let's feel my technique. And then he does his hammering thing again to heal us. Somehow everyone's HP is restored. Well, don't you feel better after a nice massage? Huh, ha. I say leave. Good journey, my friends. Nice guy. Now if I go to the left, there's a hole in the wall. There's nothing inside. Oh, it's quite a wonderful town, really. Thank you. So, why am I alone here? A bit of self-reflection, I suppose. I do realize I was quite a coward before. So, I wanted to say, well, I still am. My cards, I cannot handle society. For now, I'll be living at the top of this cliff. When I'm ready to meet society again, I will be back. Thank you. Thank you for the wonderful home. I will not use it. Really? He's an idiot. I can tell you that. Alright, and if I go here, Mr. Society left, didn't he? I reckon I knew this wouldn't happen. It's not no fault of yours. He'll and be back one day. Without trees, I must gain nutrients by eating clothes. Such is the way of the worm. Alright. Looks like the clothes are nibbled. Take a bite. I'm taking a bite. Put your mouth against the mannequin's cheek. Chris? Don't bother. It tastes awful. And Susie? It just says the don't bother tastes awful thing. If I don't do it. And it won't let me do it again. I like being like this. Don't tell anybody. Yeah, so he's not a normal enemy, I can tell you that. Looks like the clothes are nibbled. Take a bite. So, it's a mannequin dressed in poor taste. So, and now I am ready to actually leave and get on with this gosh darn game. Wait, Chris, we're leaving? But we just got here. Man, I don't want to go do our group project. Oh, you two have homework? Well... Susie, Chris, you ought to do it right away. School's important. I banish you from this kingdom until you start your project. Fine, I'll do it. Jeez. Susie, don't worry. I'll go and help you too. Wait, Lancer, perhaps you shouldn't... Too late, kind boy. Friendship form. And he was added to my key items. What? Where'd you go? Don't worry. I just entered your inventory. I'll just be hanging out in Chris's pocket. Don't know what that means, but okay. Fear not, I too shall assisteth. We're good. Aha, quite. We, as a team, are good. And rules became a key item even though no one wanted that. I will also join. Okay, the original Star Walker became a key item. Let me explain something. Alright, enough already, let's get going. Now, before we get out of this dark world, Ah, gosh darn it, I need to read stuff. Good luck today, Chris. See you soon. Come back when you finished your homework. What's the point of having a room if you can't slack off in it? So, let me explain something. Starwalker only goes into Chris's pocket if you've encountered him in Chapter 1. I'm just saying. Alright. Well, dang. Guess we gotta do our project. Guess we got Lancer, right? Lancer? Where are you? Dang, guess you skipped out after all. Huh. So where should we do this? What? The library? Well, alright. Okay. Cards. That's rules and Lancer. I'm just gonna tell you that. Let's see. Cards, the Jack of Spades, and the rules card. I mean, Lancer does have a spade on him, and, well, it's in rules' name. And then we get, when we go over here, we get this madness. It's just a bunch of cards, and look, Officer Undyne is weightlifting with a friggin' car. It's just insanity. I heard dog was doing donuts, so I sped over here. But I just learned donuts is actually the name of a special attack for cars. Why is my life stuck in a loop of doughy disappointment? My life, like a donut, is stuck in a loop of doughy disappointment. Traffic's moving at a snail's pace. I love snails. Could today get any better? Wow, my first traffic jam. I can't help but feel a sense of pride. Dang, I was just directing traffic as normal when a little dog drove one of those toy cars into the middle of the street and started doing donuts. Okay, before I read Undyne's thing, just to let you know, if you listen closely a couple seconds ago, there was a reference to Undertale. That there was a beginning of the Metaton, the song that plays when you fight Metaton in Undertale. In the chaos, all the cars in town got jammed up. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but ordinary citizens like you gotta get out of here. I got some heavy lifting to do. Don't interrupt me when I'm lifting. Okay. To the library. Alright, we're here. School, gosh darn, project. Books, gosh darn, crazy about them. Hey, Chris, where the heck is everybody? Something seems kinda off. Screw it, let's just go play Space Pinball in this computer lab. And then... Huh? It's like... the inside of the closet. Chris, you don't think this could be... another dark world? Well, guess this means we can't start our project. Unless... you know, Chris, there's a dark fountain in there. You can seal it. And it'll turn back into the computer lab, right? So what's gonna be, Chris? Dude, we can just use the computer at my house. Chris, you're right. Like, you said a correct fact. But you made a mistake. The mistake of knowing me. Because when I see a big pit, all I want to do is jump in. And as long as you're with me, I'm dragging you in too. Come on, Chris. Transition! This is a long episode. This is new. Alright. Dark world with a question mark. The wires! The wires! You gotta watch out for those things. They can hurt me. Why else do you think my soul showed up? Anyone was? Everyone else has been. Save us. She's going to. Somebody help me. And it's Noelle. Somebody, please. Susie? Cool that you're here, just... Wait, get out of here before it's too late. And... Noelle! And there's the antagonist of the chapter. Heck of a study session! Who the heck are you? I am on a serial number Q5U4EX7YY2E9N, but you foolish children may call me... Queen! Like we're gonna call you Queen. Q5U37, Queen! Well look, Queen, we're not children. Teens are merely big children, and adults are even bigger children. Doesn't that make you a child too then? No, I am a computer. Smart. Computer? Well, thank you for the stimuli, but I must leave now. Goodbye. Wait, why'd you capture Noelle? Gotta catch a breath. I want to capture you too, but I ran out of cages. Why the capturing? So that she may become my willing peon in my quest for world domination. Also, maybe I'll make her face into a robot one? What? Why? Seems cool. Well, forget it, dude. Nobody's turning anyone's face into a robot. Could that be a statement of animus dissension? Huh? You wanna fight, loser? Yes! Yes already, yes! Oh, then bye. Wait a gosh darn second! I have no time for such, frivolities. I have no idea. And we'll kick your butt, but perhaps someone else could entertain you. Let me catch a breath. My heart's like racing. Oh my god. Enjoy your simulation. And then the werewires swing in. Alright, Susie, throw me. Well, I got one. So now it actually tells me how much I've spared them in this chapter. Okay, I'm gonna actually time it correctly this time. Well, that didn't do anything for the other guy. You know what I mean. Anyway, jeez Louise, I'm pretty much out of breath from talking like Queen. Gosh darn it! Alright. Alright, now we can spare them. Alright. Phew. Nice fighting again after so long. Now let's go catch up to Queen. Or not! Huh? They calm down? I just used my pacify spell to put him into sleep mode. Ralsei, you're here! I felt a dark presence and hurried over. Seems that a new dark fountain has appeared. Ralsei, they got Noelle. Dang, what was she thinking messing in our dark world? If we don't do something, she might be... Worry not, Susie. All we have to do is seal the fountain. Yeah. Can't be mad about another adventure, right? Come on, Chris. Let's go. Now, I'm going to end the episode after the next boss, okay? Here comes the awesome music. We'll see this guy later in the game. A green field extends before you, and in the distance, a city shines brightly. You are filled with the power of a new adventure. This is the entrance to the Cyber Field, the beginning of Cyber World, the second dark world in the series. Well, in the game, you know. More werewires. Don't worry, Ralsei can take care of these idiots. and just pacify them. So to recruit enemies, you have to actually spare them more than once. It depends on what enemy this is. For werewires, you have to spare 6 of them to recruit them. Inside of the chest was a glow wrist. Anyway. I'm gonna give this to Susie. Okay. Queen rules. You sure about that? Alright. Not the last time we will be seeing those teacups. See? Told you. We will see them many times in this game. I think it was really hilarious when I did Queen's voice earlier. Oh, Chris, it's a free editable cyberpedia. I'll add an entry. Ralsei wrote an article about losing recruits. Read it. From now on, defeating enemies with violence will make them lost. Lost enemies cannot become recruits ever again, but the bonds you break may make you stronger. Want to reread my editable cyberpedia entry? Alright, yes, I will read it again, because from now on, Ralsei rules, Susie rules. I don't remember writing that. Yeah, you did. Yeah, I know. That was you that wrote that, Susie. Thank you very much. Actually, I'm going to go back for a second. It's possible for me to. Okay, I guess not. I need to encounter a couple more werewires. Recently, something called Internet is having an outage. Some say it was a secret to Queen's know-how. Since then, it seems like she's become quite extreme. I'm really only interested in cute digital cats. I don't think the Internet has anything to do with that. I don't know, maybe it does. Lighteners, I haven't seen many of you recently. If you didn't know, an evil ruler is taking over this world. I don't really like politics, so I have no opinion on this. If you try to talk to me about politics, we will have no choice but to cross swords. Sorry, I kind of burped in my mouth. Now these are new enemies. Tasks. There, it's okay, little kitty. There, it's okay, little kitty. Isn't that just how he normally talks? So it's an 8-bit meow. See? So it's an 8-bit meow, and now it's purring in some sort of 8-bit way. I think I have to go up here to get somewhere. Or, like, get 100%. Chris, I think you should handle this puzzle. There, see? Easy crap. Looks like you got past Newbert's force field. Newbert doesn't know how that force field got there, but it's Newbert's force field. As a prize, have Newbert's treasure. Newbert doesn't know what's inside, but Newbert will give it to you. That's Newbert's treasure. Remember, you're just borrowing it. Forever. It's kind of weird, I can tell you that. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was Fiber Scarf. Fiber Scarf was added to your weapons. So, only Ralsei can have this. Oh, my first static key, it says. Now, time to go this way. Oh, well, honey, become my willing peon and I will free you. All you have to do is hit yes on the peon release form. I'm scared. Oh, have you never signed a form before? No, it's everything else that's scary. Please, abort your sadness protocol. I told you being a peon will be cool. Noelle. Susie? Chris? Don't worry, we won't let your face get roboticized. That's something we're gonna do? Whoops, you knew that. Oh dear, that was supposed to be a surprise. Oh well. Wait! It is quite troubling. A peon must be willing to assist me in world domination. If only she had fellow peons to encourage her. So like, you guys, hey, are you like, doing anything right now? We aren't going to help you. Understood, mind-changing protocol necessitated. Not the last time we will see this guy either. Actually, there's more than one of him. Trust me. A giant arcade game? I shall humiliate you at a simple children's diversion. With your self-esteem eradicated, there will be no choice but to serve me. The heck? I never played this one before. But Chris is quite good at games, aren't they? Oh yeah, Chris, I forgot you were a nerd. Show her. I'm gonna talk to them first. Chris, I bet you're very good at games, aren't you? Gaming is my life. Wow, Chris, your passion is amazing. That was the most monotone response I've heard in my life. Do your best, Chris. I will be cheering you on. I will be cheering you with magic pom-poms. We got this, Chris. We're the good guys, right? All we have to do is figure out some way to cheat. Got it. While she's distracted, I'll reach in the bottom and try to steal free cola. Cola machine not equals arcade game. Then why does it take quarters? Oh, Chris, congratulations on losing horribly. I advanced my internal clock to when I've already won. Also, happy birthday, Susie. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. Did you notice you have been served? Your giant arcade machine is going to cut cold. Okay. Yeah, he tried to use the arcade machine, and I wasn't tall or strong enough to use the controls. Self-esteem eradication complete. Running laughing protocol. Ah! It's okay. It's okay, Chris. I'm sure too. Chris, wait. I have an idea. Chris, if we can combine our powers, then look, I'll show you what I've been practicing. Magical stool form R. Now we're talking. All right, Chris, leave it to me. Put your arms out. Power Beast form S. Move your arms and I'll move them with you. Let's go. Incredible! Your transformation is combining all your weak points. Self-esteem crushing efficiency 300% and rising. Commence virtual combat. We will have this type of battle again in the game. Press A or B if you dare. Shut up! So it has a punch-out vibe to it. This part. Dodge with left or right. I said shut up. Okay, gosh darn it. Press down to duck. There we go. There we go. Heh, thought you could beat us? Break a laughter. Oh my, that was actually quite amusing. Your life forms have exceeded my expectations. I will offer you a new, exceedingly benevolent compromise. Assimilate into my cyber army, and there is only a 50% chance I will reprogram your face. Please select your choice. Perish in the chill of absolute destruction, or flourish under the warm bosom of my hellish reign. I'm gonna say perish. The heck did you say that so enthusiastically? Queen, aren't there any other options? Yes, you can also Mega Perish. Yeah, no. Perishing bites. You could say Mega Bites. Would you get out of here already? Understood. Preference settings set to perish. Alright. Come on, let's go after that. Come on, let's go after her. Alright. The game is wrecked. You are filled with the power of video game violence. Alright. We are going to stop there. I think I'm kind of beat now from trying to do Queen's voice myself. But I gotta say, she is hilarious. I can tell you that. But I'm just saying, I'm going to stop right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this will be a good first episode of the second series. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.